What's going on, guys? This is RDstar, and I'm back with another Clash Royale video for you today. This is Spectator Spotlight Episode 2. The last one I did was on Jordan's deck, which was like a 3.1 elixir deck. We're going to go ahead and look at Walter's deck here. It's a 3.9 elixir cost. He does go ahead and vary some things around, so it can range from 3.9 to I think 4.4. But his main cards that he uses is the Dark Prince, Regular Prince, Knight, Minion Horde, and Ice Wizard, and Barbarians. So without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, look at a couple replays that he shared with us. You're going to get a good idea of how he uses this deck. In this one, he's rocking the arrows, unlike the deck that you guys saw at the beginning. But he has kept his core cards here. He does have a level 10 Knight, which is really cool. He's one of the first people in our clan to have level 10, have a level 10 troop. And you can see that he goes ahead and drops his Dark Prince and Prince. Those things are running full head of steam. They're going to do a ton of damage. Ice Wizard behind. This tower is going to get wrecked pretty quickly. They do drop a level 10 Barbarian Horde. But he's going to get some significant amount of damage on that right-hand tower there. That Ice Wizard really slowing down those barbs. And he's just going to save up for another attack here. Barbarian's dropping down. He is rocking a Skeleton Army, which you don't typically see in the mid-arena 7. But he uses this really effectively. The right-hand crown tower is down to 1120. And he's got 9 elixir there. You can see the elixir advantage that he has. He's got a 3 elixir advantage. Sends that Knight in the back. They're just going to save up for another huge push here. They drop a level 2 Hound there, so you're going to get a good idea of how he's able to deal with this. And then again, Prince, Dark Prince combo. Those things are going at full head of steam. Goes ahead, just drops his arrows late, but just lets that just absolutely crush those troops. That Lava Hound's coming in, but the Dark Prince, Regular Prince doing a ton of work on that crown tower. Down to 1682. Minion Horde drop down below, and easily being able to take out those lava pups. They can do a ton of damage if you don't take care of them. I've had them take out a whole tower one time because I just forgot about them. Level 10 Knight there, you're going to do some work. And a minute left remaining here, saving up for another push here. Knight, Dark Prince, push. This one is pretty much over. He does drop minions there to try to counter. But then he's going to go ahead, drop that Ice Wiz. That Lava Hound is going to be so slow. Skelly's doing a ton of work here. And 40 seconds left. He drops arrows. The opposing team does. He's down to 850 here. But he's just set up. He drops a random fireball. This one's over. That Prince gets one shot, and the Barbarians get a couple swings. And he's going to go ahead. 3 crown, a level 9, really nicely done by Walter. We're gonna go ahead, hop into another replay. Alright, so hopping into the second replay, he's got Fire Spirits and a mini P.E.K.K.A. this time, which is a little bit different, but his main cards stay the same with that Dark Prince, Wizard, Horde of Barbs, and Minions. This thing absolutely wrecks. And you can see that Ice Wizard drop down below. Gonna let his elixir rebuild here. And then send in a push with the Barbarians as well. Followed with a mini P.E.K.K.A. and Fire Spirits. He does have a Sparky. The opponent does have a Sparky, so you have to be careful. You can see that Sparky took out most of his troops there. But that Ice Wizard is going to do some work. Really going to slow down that Sparky. However, the opponent there, NBAH, I don't know who he's playing, but is going to be able to counter that well. And right now it's a little bit shaky, so I'm seeing how this deck plays on defense will be also really interesting to see there. Drops the Minion Horde, and a Zap. Well, that was the enemy Zap, I believe, but it slowed down the push there. The Sparky was unable to get a shot on, because if he gets a shot, it's at least halfway down the crown tower. They're both just saving up for another push. The other opponent actually does have a little bit of an elixir advantage, especially with 2 elixir collectors up right now. But as we've seen before, going with that push again, Dark Prince, Prince, and then followed. I think he's going to go ahead and just wait a little bit because that Sparky is coming. It's going to be tough to deal with if you don't have any elixir because it can be very dangerous. Now this is when it gets tricky a little bit here. Level 6 Giant followed by Sparky. That's tough to deal with. But he drops the Barbarian Horde, lets the Giant get some hits, but has that mini P.E.K.K.A to deal with. The Giant is going to sacrifice, half his tower to make sure that nothing gets, no catastrophe happens here. Ice Wizard going to go ahead and slow down those minions, but ultimately right now he's probably being a little bit overmatched right now. Walter is, but he's at full elixir right now, under a minute left, 2 times elixir. He's going to be able to do some pushes here, see if he can break through that defensive wall that this guy has with the Sparky Barb Giant combo here. He goes ahead, drops a bunch of troops on the left hand side here. Smart move that might pay off. Ice Wizard is going to be very clutch to slow down troops. He gets that crown tower there, is overrunning the left hand side. His opponent has to be really careful. That minion horde is going to do a ton of damage. Sparky is going to be able to get a crown tower, so it is tied 1-1 right now, with the advantage slightly towards Walter just because he has more hit points left or hit points gone against his opponent here. And he's going to set up for another push here. I think he's really trying to get that 3 crown. He doesn't want to settle for a 2 crown or just going for the right hand side, so he sends in a huge push there. That Ice Wizard is probably the key to this whole thing because it slows all the troops down. Right here he's still got Dark Prince, Epic Prince, Barbarians, Ice Wizard up. That guy sends a zap spell, but as you can see the elixir's only at 5 right now. It's slowly deteriorating. Mini P.E.K.K.A goes down. A couple more shots from that Barb, and this one is pretty much over. Down to 245. He's still got a ton of troops at Mini Horde, and he gets a 3 crown victory. Really nice job by Walter. Just an absolute insane, weird combo deck there. It's hard to explain, but that Dark Prince, Ice Wizard, you can see his deck right here. This combo is just absolutely insane. I never thought it would work as well as it has, but it's winning, and it's winning against our own clanmates. It's winning against other troops. You can see he's got the 2643. Obviously he'll get higher as he keeps using this deck, upgrading troops and stuff like that. But that's going to do for the Spectator Spotlight, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video. I will be posting every single day of summer. Maybe I should make a video on that, the Summer 2K16 challenge. But in the meantime, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. Like the video, please, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Yeah.